Hey, what is up, Beds fam? And today we are going to do one Poppy Playtime character for I don't know if I'm gonna do it every day, daily, but this one I'm gonna do Huggy Wuggy today. So I'm gonna start off with the head, the outline, and then I'm gonna do the little torso part, which is like a little trapezoid but wider. Now we're gonna do the legs. And you can see how it's like bent right here because he has to adapt to the ventilation or the vents whenever he's in the chase scene, so he can come and get you. But I don't know why it's bent down like that, like a deer or something. But you know, that's how it's made. Looks pretty cool. And we're gonna start off with the arms, stretching out both of them, because it's gonna look like he's gonna start catching you in the vents and stuff. And now we're going to this process here, the vent stuff, is gonna be in the next video, which it won't be tomorrow. So, but I will do it. And can you stop acting like that? Like, now we're gonna do the outlining part, less messier part, and do some improvements, like make the mouth more clear, the teeth, the eyes, all of that stuff. So first we're gonna start doing the face, which I always start off with, and then the mouth, the teeth, which I've always practiced on his teeth and the perspective of it, and yeah, the head, give it a little detail with all the fur spikes or whatever you call it. Now we're on to the body. So I'm gonna start off with the hands and arms. The hands are gonna look a little more different than the actual game. I'm just gonna draw them like this. And time for the other arm, which is gonna be right in front of that other leg. That one's kind of like he's about to catch you, but no, the player's not in the actual picture. You know, the thing is, for my birthday, I am going to get chapters 1, 2, and 3. So I will get to see how they go, because I'm like a second fan of Poppy Playtime. But Sonic's still my first, just to let you know. Anyway, about that, we're going to start with the coloring, I think is next. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it is. Well, there's Huggy Wuggy's outline. And now we're going to delete this so we don't get distracted. And then next, we have the coloring. So I'm going to get this blue color right here. And I'm just going to fill in this gap so it doesn't go and fill out the whole page. Now we're going to color in his body like this. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me just clear that. Yeah, there we go. And fix this. Make it a little more like that. I'm gonna fix this part. Like, yeah, that's fine. Color this in. What the? Hold up. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then we fix these parts. And then all the blue is finished. So now we'll start off with the hands and the feet. I don't know why his feet are designed like that, but I guess he's supposed to be Cookie Monster's ripoff or something. I don't know. Except for Cookie Monster, he likes cookies, but Huggy Wuggy, he likes people. And comment down below what you want me to draw next. So, like either Mommy Longlegs, Catnap, Dough the Doughman, any of that stuff, I would be glad to draw. It would take me some time though, but it'll still be posted. And it probably, all of those won't be in summertime. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna do the shading to show his, to make it a little more detailed and stuff. Now we'll do it above the fur so we can show the shading on this part too. And I am almost done. Now I'm just going to start doing these parts. Right here, right there, everywhere. So the thing is, when I started to first hear about Poppy Playtime, I think I was like, it was made in like 2022, I think. So when that time, I was like 7 years old. So once I started looking at it, I was like, ooh, this looks cool and scary. So I started watching it. And then I thought, this might be a good game to play. And then guess what? 4 years later, I will get to play the game. And we've played chapter 1 like over and over again because my patience wasn't going to go away. Well, I didn't have any patience actually. So then we just kept playing the game over and over again, like hundreds of times, until tomorrow I am going to get my gift from my auntie. But any of that stuff isn't important now, but we're going to start doing the shading on his feet stuff. And just scribble, just for fun. And now we're just going to do this and do that. And put some lighting on his eyes and his mouth to give him more impact. Put a smiley face, take that away. Okay, that is Huggy Luggy.